I thought yesterday that I was a deserter because of the time frame that I was tracking with how long I'd been gone.
Oh, they might ask you to go over.
It turns out that that they gave me more time than I thought I had. So it's actually tonight that I would become a deserter after 12 o'clock. So I'm trying to turn myself into the military police before that time. So this goes on until 10. You know, I'm going to try and be here in solidarity with my brothers as long as I can. But if I can't, that's just what it is.
How did you discover that you were more powerful, your voice was more powerful than you thought? I mean, how did that come to you?
It's because we face more consequences for our actions. You know, it takes a lot to know that you're going to go to jail for what you're about to say. But once you confront that and just kind of own it, then there's nothing left to fear. You can say whatever you want to say.
I see. And what do you have to say that you're afraid that your country doesn't want to hear?
That this war is unjustified, that everyone that we blamed for 9/11 is either dead or in jail, and that the people that are still suffering every day is for nothing. The lives that we lose from suicide, from the enemy, the suffering on both sides. There's no reason that our brothers and sisters should die in the sand. There's no reason that their children should go to bed terrified every night at the next drone strike or the next boot coming through the door. This war is not justified. There's no reason for it.
Probably not a lot of World War II vets at this event, but you obviously thought it was important enough to come out and listen to other vets question the wars that they've been in.
It's not just as a veteran that I'm here. I'm also a citizen. And it's not just veterans that should speak out, though it's important for us to do that.
Yeah.
But every citizen should be speaking out. It's weird to me that so many citizens of this country will support things that go against their own best interests.
Yeah.
And including wars and war powers.
Right. Mention your book, Jay.
Oh, I wrote a memoir of my experience in World War II in Germany. It's called Study War No More, with a subtitle of A Jewish Kid from Brooklyn Fights the Nazis.
Wonderful.
It's a good read.
Oh, it's a wonderful read. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I don't regret that I joined the Army.
I
don't regret fighting against fascism.
Right, right.
I am glad I did. And if that kind of fight came up again, I would be there.
I see. So you sort of draw a distinction between the wars afterwards?
Yes, I do.
Right. How did we get so lost, ma'am?
I wish I could tell you. But I think the Occupy movement has it down pat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, corporate greed.
Yeah. I'm a vet. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes. Where were you? In the West Coast or East Coast?
Long ago, once upon a time. Let me tell you what we got here. At the end, you have a part to sing, and that part goes throw it, throw a wrench in the machine. Want you all to sing along with that when we get down to the end.
Welcome.
Long ago, once upon a time, two men did a crime. Sacrifice for your business plan, your profits are obscene. And we'll no longer watch the magician, 'cause we know where he's had his hand. And to all them bought and sold politicians, we say we've had enough pound sand. Brothers, sisters, mothers say, we're tired of you, you've had your day. You're flying blind, you lost your way. We're here to intervene. I declare we all know, keeps on like this, it's got to blow. For all our sakes, we've got to throw a wrench in the machine. Come on now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw it, throw it, throw a wrench in the machine. Come on, sing it with me. Throw it, throw it, throw a wrench in the machine.
About this time, well, yeah, about this time, there
they're changing shifts, and those who would operate the drones are coming out of the pods, as they call them, in the western United States. They're going home to their suburban families, and they're going about their lives. They operate these light aircraft, very potent drones over Southwest Asia, 1,000 or so miles, many thousands of miles away. In a couple of hours, the cooking fires in Afghanistan will be lighted by by women and children primarily, and they will be the recipients of these drones. For every one terrorist, there are 49 of them that are killed. That's the story that needs to be told.
And they were telling me, you know, my mother is not coming home tonight. My father is not coming home tonight. A sister is not coming home tonight. And a brother isn't coming home tonight. Why? Because they sacrificed their life in war. It's been 11 years now. And I believe that it's been 11 years too long for us to be in Afghanistan.
Many of us who are here carry within us death, the smell of decayed and bloated corpses, the cries of the wounded, the shrieks of children, the sound of gunfire, the deafening blasts, the fear, the stench of cordite, the humiliation that comes when you surrender to terror and beg for life, the loss of comrades and friends, and then the aftermath, the long alienation, the numbness, the nightmares, the lack of sleep, the inability to connect to all living things, even to those who we love the most, the regret, the repugnant lies mouthed around us about honor and heroism and glory, the absurdity, the waste, the futility. It is only the maimed that finally know war, and we are the maimed. We are the broken and the lame. We ask for forgiveness. We seek redemption. We carry on our backs this awful cross of death, for the essence of war is death, and the weight of it digs into our shoulders and eats away at our souls. We drag it through life, up hills and down hills, along the roads, into the most intimate recesses of our existence. It never leaves us. Those who know us best know that there is something unspeakable and evil many of us harbor within ourselves. And this evil is intimate, it is personal. We do not speak its name. It is the evil of things done and things left undone. It is the evil of war.
After just a few months, the letters stopped coming. Then one morning, a knock on the door. Two nervous young men handed me a flag, said your son died in the war. He gave his life for his country, was what the man said. He didn't believe it, and neither did I. I closed the front door, dropped the flag on the floor, and I sat down in Jim's room and cried. It was a long time ago, another life that I had, a little boy who called me Dad.
Just experienced and what we're going to experience. We're going to read names and lay flowers for the soldiers who've fallen in Vietnam, Afghanistan, and Iraq. And I want to say, if we can expose the lie that Mike Hasty was talking about and that the rest of the people here have talked about, And if we can get to the truth, and if we can get to it powerfully enough, and if we can stand up for the truth, and if we can stand our ground for truth to expose the lie, then these people will not have died in vain. That's all I wanted to say.
Jesse B. Albright, Juan M. Alcantara, Raymond C. Alcatraz, Christopher M. Alcuzar, Zachary M. Alday, Nicholas J. Alden, Erica P. Alexson, Nicholas J. Allman.
Now you have a couple minutes to decide to leave. If you do stay, you will be arrested for penal law trespass. Thank you.
I saved guys in Vietnam. Why are you doing this to us? Why is this an issue with you guys? I took care of American soldiers as a combat medic in Vietnam. I saved lives. Why are you doing this to veterans? What's the point, officer? I served my country. I took care of wounded soldiers in Vietnam. I saw American soldiers commit suicide. So they just issued the dispersal. Why are you guys doing this to us tonight?
The whole world is watching! You got right behind
you. You got that right, sister.
No, shame!
Shame on
Shame!
you!
Shame! Brothers, sisters, mothers say, we're tired of you, you've had your day. You're flying blind, you lost your way. We're here to intervene. I declare we all know, keeps on like this, it's got to blow. For all our sakes, we've got to throw a wrench in the machine. Come on now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw it, throw it. Throw a wrench in the machine. Come on, sing it with me. Throw it, throw it, throw a wrench in the machine. Throw it, throw it, throw a wrench in the machine. Throw yourselves out. Throw it, throw it, throw a wrench in the machine. I declare we all know, keeps on like this, it's got to blow. For all our sakes, we've got to throw. We're right here doing it right here now, folks. A wrench in the machine. Thanks for coming down here, y'all.